best way I can say score in years.
For me it is, yeah.
You must be very pleased.
Yeah, I'm very happy with the game, how it all turned out today. I mean, he surprised me, and he was playing very quickly in the opening with the King's Indian. He knew the position for sure better than I did. I was completely unfamiliar with knight c6, and I didn't like my position very much. I felt like after g5, g5 is of course a strange move. I'm forcing him to play a very attractive sacrifice, but I thought I'd rather make it concrete rather than play a move like long castle or something. He plays e6, and it gets very tactically dangerous for me.
Okay, but what do you mean? That there was this possibility that he already prepared this and that it was winning for black?
Well, when I looked at g5 knight e4, it didn't look winning for black. I mean, it seemed pretty forcing that after he plays rook e8, knight c2, take, castle, and gf4, bishop d4, and it looked like we get this position almost by force. And it wasn't clear to me what the evaluation is, but I didn't feel like I was worse. And I had this strange feeling that I might get my knight to d5, for example, or my bishop to the long diagonal, and if I don't trade queens, then his pawns are really not moving at all. So I had the feeling that I was on the better side of a complex position.
Yes, because in the resulting position he has 4 pawns, but it's probably difficult for him to find a good strategy.
Well, the funny thing is that although he has 4 pawns, he would really love to get rid of his d-pawn. Because once he gets rid of it, he gets the d-file for his rooks. And with the d-pawn on the board, it went to d4 later and it got blockaded there. His rooks don't have any where to go, strangely enough. Like the rook that was on d8, it can't go to an open file like c8 because there was always bishop d7. And the other rook ended up going to f5, where it was obviously misplaced because it has no moves there. So I felt like the fact that he has 4 pawns, they're not particularly good pawns. And if he starts pushing them on the king side like he did, his king ends up getting very weak. But of course I could also have misevaluated the position.
Thank you.